Okay, greetings everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Listen, this is your girl Junea and I am back with another tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you how to hot curl your hair with the flat irons. So I'm going to be showing you how to curl your hair as well as how to straighten your hair with the flat irons. And again, welcome back my special guest. This is Shirley. Shirley is gonna be here to help us get through this tutorial. Tell the people hello, Shirley. She said hello. So listen, without further delay, if you have not done so already, please make sure you like and subscribe. Come on, be a part of the family. Don't y'all stop, just keep looking at the videos. Come on, subscribe. Show some love by clicking that subscribe button and turn on your notifications so that you can be alerted as to when I am uploading new videos. So listen, we're gonna go ahead and get right into the tutorial showing you how to curl your hair with the flat irons first. Okay, so these are a smaller, thinner flat iron here. And just like with the hot curlers, the larger the plate, the larger the curl will be. Here's a larger plate, okay? And the smaller the plate, the smaller the curl will be, okay? So the barrel of a hot curler, the round one, you know, the larger those barrels, you know, the larger the curl, smaller the barrel, smaller the curl. Same concept with the flat irons. Larger plate will give you a larger curl. Smaller plate, and this is the plate here, okay, the metal part on the inside. Smaller plate will give you a smaller curl. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and begin with the smaller plate. Now check this out. When you get ready to make your section of hair, it's the same concept, you know, with the hair. The larger the hair piece, the larger the piece of the hair, the larger the curl will be. And the smaller the piece of the hair, the larger the piece of the hair, the looser. Let me make that correction. The larger the piece of the hair, will give you a larger piece right here, okay? The larger the piece of the hair, all right, the looser the curl will be, okay? And the smaller the piece of the hair, the tighter the curl will be, okay? Ladies, let's not make this more complicated than it has to be, because what I want us to do is understand how we can take care of our own hair after we leave the salon. You know, the salon is there for the just for the sole purpose of getting you back on a track, letting you know some things that you didn't know, helping to educate you, so when you get home, you know, the next day you won't be panicking because you don't know what to do with your hair. So listen, in another video, I'll show you also how to wrap your hair. You know, once you've gotten those styles, you know, those curly styles, or if you got a straight style and you want to wrap it and maintain it, I'll come back with another video as well and show you how to wrap your hair. But today we're gonna curl our hair with the flat iron. So let's grab our section of hair. And what you're going to do, you can either finger comb it like you see me doing, or grab your comb, okay? Comb it out because you want the piece of hair nice and combed out and detangled and straight. And we're going to go ahead and begin with the curl first. Okay, so what you do, make sure you're holding your flat irons in your hand correctly. Please listen to me. Don't you touch this hot part up here because it's hot. Don't touch the hot part, okay? Keep your hands down here on the cool section. And if you need to practice, ladies, there's nothing wrong with it. Practice managing how to open and close the the flat irons with your hand. Practice that first. There's nothing wrong with that. Ain't nobody but you and yourself in that mirror. in your room or in the bathroom, in the vanity. Practice managing how to open and close that flat iron, you know, with your hands, so you can learn how to manage it, how you can get a grip on it. Nothing wrong with that, okay? All right, so here's your section of hair. Now we're going to start with a large section, okay? And we're getting ready to curl it. So you take the flat irons in your hand, okay? And you are going to place the hair, the block of hair between the two plates, okay? Place it between the two plates. Once you get the hair between the two plates, you are going to close the flat iron, and you're going to begin to curl from the top, right where you are. So begin twisting and turning the hair. We're going to turn it towards us first. Let's do this way first. Turn the hair, and while I'm turning, ladies, I am sliding the flat iron down. Turn and pull, okay? You turn it, and listen, release. Don't just pull it. Open your hands a little bit. Open up that flat iron so it can release that hair, because otherwise you're going to be pulling it from your scalp, and that's not what we want. Okay, so begin to turn and release, because what you need to do, each portion of this hair needs to touch the plate of this flat iron. So turn and close, turn and close. And once each portion of the hair has touched the plate of the flat iron, now you can totally release it. And ladies, here you go. You have a whole curl with your flat irons. Listen, it's not that complicated. Here's a whole curl, ladies, with your flat iron. And do you see which way we curled it? We curled it to the front. And this will definitely give you a fuller body look, okay? And let's do one more, and we're gonna turn that one facing us. So when you are curling for the fuller body look, all of it will give you a full body look. But this one, the curl is just turned a certain way, and it all depends on how you want to manipulate the style, okay? And that depends on the way you turned the actual flat iron, okay? So this one is facing the front. Let's do one more facing the back. And then it's simple as that, ladies. That's how you curl your hair with your flat iron. So here's another section really quick. Remember to gather it. You can either finger comb it like you see me doing, or you can grab your comb. Once you have gotten control of this piece of hair, take your flat irons, okay? You're going to place the hair between the two plates. Begin at the top. You don't have to touch the root of your hair, but just get as close as you can and close the plates, okay? Don't leave it on there long. What you're going to do is begin to turn and slide the flat iron down. Turn and slide, because you need each portion of this hair all the way down to the end to touch the plates. So turn and slide, okay? Turn and slide. Each portion of this hair all the way down to the bottom needs to touch the plate of this flat iron. Release it if you feel it getting a little taut. Release it with your hand here at the bottom that's holding it. And keep turning till we get the last section of hair in the flat iron. And here you go. Once the last section is in, release it. Listen, you don't need to leave the hair on those plates longer than you have to, okay? Because we don't want any hair damage. Don't leave the hair on the plate any longer than you have to. And here is your curl, okay? Simple as that. So, listen, ladies, that was how you curl your hair with the flat irons. Now let me show you one more thing really quick. This is how you straighten your hair with the flat irons, okay? So let's say you are a natural, or you just washed your hair and your hair is all wavy. So this is a good example here for how Shirley's hair is all wavy now because we've curled it. All right, so we're gonna take a section of hair. Now listen, the concept with straightening your hair is the less hair that you use and put between the plates, the more straighter you'll be able to get that section of hair. If you have too much hair in the plate, then most likely all of the hair in that section won't get contact with the heat of the plate, because the heat of the plate is what's straightening the hair. Okay, so when you are straightening your hair, unless you just want just to do a quick straighten really fast to take some of this curl out of here, then of course you can use more hair. But it all depends. Once you practice, do your trial and error, ladies, and then you'll see how to manipulate those flat irons a little bit better. But to just completely take the curl out of this section of hair, we can't use all of this. We got to break it down a little bit. So we're going to start from the top of this section, and we're going to cut out, part out a small section here. Okay, here's a small section of this hair, and same concept as with curling it. Take the hair between the two plates, okay, and you're going to begin at the top, close the hair in between the plate, don't leave it there too long, and just begin to straighten the hair, okay, all the way down to the end. You don't want to leave it on too long, you don't want to go too quick, but straighten the hair. And here you go. Hair no longer curled. Okay, here's curled, and your flat iron just straighten that curl. Listen, simple as that. So if you enjoyed this tutorial showing you how to straighten your hair, how to curl your hair with the flat irons, listen, let me know in the comments how this video blessed you. Let me know how you feel about it, and if there's anything else you want me to show you, let me know in the comments. And listen, I really appreciate you for coming and sitting with me today during this tutorial. Listen, if you have not done so already, please, I'm not gonna keep telling y'all, like and subscribe. Yes, I will. I'm gonna tell y'all every time I come over here. Like and subscribe. Also turn on those notifications so that you can be alerted when I bring new videos. So Shirley, thank you so much. Thank you, Shirley. Listen, till we meet again, I wish you more grace, more love, more peace. Listen, don't you let nobody take your peace here. Bye.